Hey guys, so today I'm going to take you on a little hikey pooski and we're going to go find a beautiful spot to sit and talk about safety and comfort. I feel like this has been coming up a lot for me lately. A lot of it is in that making life too safe doesn't allow you to experience anything, and that goes with comfort as well. This video is for anybody that is looking for fulfillment and doesn't know why they can't quite get there, looking for freedom and can't quite understand what that next step is. Maybe it's looking at how safe and how comfortable you are, because sometimes exposing yourself leads to more growth. So let's get started. I feel like I've had a lot of epiphanies lately, and a lot of them are leading back to this sense of safety within myself. And at first, I didn't actually know what that meant. It meant to be safe. I mean, if I'm not physically getting abused, I'm safe, right? And in some ways, yes, that is correct. But there's also this sense of emotional safety. Being able to use my voice, to be able to create freely, to express myself freely without fear of judgment. I feel like I'm just learning who I am at this time, who I am authentically, or what does that even look like? And with that, I'm realizing the barriers that I am crossing in order to get to authenticity. And a lot of it is this sense of safety, that it doesn't feel safe to be myself, whatever that may look like. You put yourself into this box that you create so that you don't feel uncomfortable, so that you don't feel really anything at all. And I think this really led me to this sense of comfort and what that actually means. Today I was meditating outside and the sun was starting to come across me, and it was getting pretty hot and getting really uncomfortable, and already I wanted to move into the shade. And it got me thinking of comfort and the label of being uncomfortable. And I feel like by labeling things, good or bad, you are attaching yourself to the experience. You are identifying with the experience that I am currently uncomfortable, instead of it being a passing experience, something that is allowed to flow through you, a feeling that is supposed to be flowing, but instead it's now being locked down and becoming a part of yourself, that you're identifying with. This makes me uncomfortable. This sense of comfort in pretty much everything that I do is there so that I'm not uncomfortable. That I'm finding I've lost touch with my feelings because a lot of them are uncomfortable. Being sad, being scared, the unknown, being doubtful of yourself, untrusting of yourself. A lot of this is uncomfortable. And so what I have done is put myself in situations where I know what to expect, or created this beautiful mind of mine where I can think through and pre-plan pretty much anything, situations, conversations, and get myself to a point where I am pretty confident I know what's going to happen next. And if I don't, well, that's where my mind comes back in, and it'll plan another route. I have lost touch with my emotions and really who I am. When you are pre-planning everything, there's no room for trust. There's no room for creativity, for expression. And I am now in this box that I've created for myself so that I don't have to feel the outside world, the harshness that it sometimes can be. And I feel like that comfort, that protection, is really limiting finding out who I am most authentically. Really being with yourself. Really understanding yourself. And that includes all of the tough emotions and sitting with them. I feel like I've tucked them away in this box for so long that I don't know what it feels like to have emotions. I'm starting to understand that I don't feel safe in most situations because I think I feel that it's mostly I don't trust myself. I don't trust my judgments or what other people's judgments are going to be of me. And I think it's learning this trust and sitting with these emotions and showing yourself that that's what they are. They are just feelings that are trying to move through you, and not that you are trying to keep them and allow them to just be. Don't attach with them. I feel like a lot of big changes are coming my way, and well, they make me feel, the word would be uncomfortable, but that's okay. I don't have to try to pre-plan this, and I don't have to try to get ahead of it. I have to just let it be and be with it and show me the things that for so long I've been trying to resist being uncomfortable in the name of falsely creating safety for myself. Noticing when these emotions come up. And once again, trusting myself. Doing the things that, although they seem completely asinine, to trust myself, because there is something within me that knows that that's the right thing, but it's conflicted with my mind who wants to plan out what this actually looks like and keep me safe. Trusting that this is the right thing, trusting that this is going to work out for me, trusting that I am on the right path. I may not know what it looks like, and that's okay. I don't have to know. I have to train myself to realize that I don't have to know. I wanted to relay this to you as this was coming through, and I hope that you find this helpful, because I feel like for so long I've been struggling at this idea of comfortability and safety, and now I feel like I'm just starting to scratch the surface and understand what this means. And being comfortable doesn't always mean you're safe. It may mean that you're insulating yourself from what's really trying to be experienced. So if you have any questions or have any ideas or just love the video, leave it in the comments below, and I hope to see you in future videos.